Sometimes, we think it's too casual and it is too normal and we take it too for granted and too normally. Like our life exists on our planet and we take it, too normally. Like it is, normal regular formula in the universe. And even we don't think about like that. Like we don't think about that life exists on a planet is not a small phenomenon. It is not an ordinary thing. It is not an ordinary thing, and we think it like that. We never think like that we are special or significant. More than significant, we never think that we are special. That life exists on this planet. We never think about that. Yeah, that's normal. That's cool. So we are just used to it because we don't do it, and we think like that. But it's not small phenomena. It's not. It's not at all. The basic nature and basic tendency all we humans have that we understand the things by comparison. We understand. If you want to understand that thing, first we need to know how can we compare with other thing, and then we understand that this is good with respect to that, and this is bad with respect to that. So if you understand things like that, and that is basic nature of us. So now, I'm going to tell you, what is the special thing about having life on any planet. It is not a normal phenomena. It is just too special. It is too significant phenomena. Suppose we understand light because we know darkness. We care for light, and I'm sure that many questions in the past arise with related to light because we see darkness. So then we ask the question about light. It can be several type of question. But if we if we didn't see light ever, and if all day mean 24 hours every time it's daylight, there will be no question. There will be no concept in our mind of darkness. Because we see darkness, we know there is a one thing light and there is one thing darkness, and we can ask question about all of them. Like what is light? Like absence of photon. So how come we add the result? It is not we don't get it accidentally. That's what I'm trying to tell. If we are saying that this train is running too fast, so what does it mean by that? If you are thinking it running too fast, even unconsciously we think that it is running too fast with respect to, even we don't say in our mind that it is running too fast with respect to that, but it is in our mind that it is running too fast with respect to or with ourselves or any normal regular speed of anything we see or experience. Like if we are walking on the road, and if a bike just passed with more than 100 kilometers, so it's very fast. So how on the what basis we are saying that it was fast? On the what basis? The normal speed we experience in all our daily life, whether it's us or whether it's normal bus or train passing through us, or whether it's too many vehicles which are passing through us. The only basis of that, even at that point of time, we don't have the concept that this is running too fast with respect to that. We don't. It's possible that we don't think like that, but unconsciously, this is thought in our head that this is too fast with respect to our regular speed we are dealing with in life. That's the thing how we understand. The example I gave you, so you can understand that how we human understand the thing. We understand the thing by comparison. Now come to the planet which have life and the planet which don't. So come, see, if a planet has life, and if we take a part of life in it, like human, like there are many species of life in the universe and on the earth also, animal, birds, plants, and there are too many living species in oceans. So there are too many species. But if we take only human, because I'm taking just an example, not that human are too special. I always think that all the life in the universe are equally important and equally special and equally significant. But I am taking an example because we have to understand the thing, and we understand better anything by taking an example. So we just take an example. It's normal, okay? Like human beings. The best quality life has, like human beings, that we can seek any answer of the question which arise in ourselves, whether it's mental, emotionally, psychologically, mathematically, physically, geometrically, scientifically, spiritually, any type of question arises in us, we can ask question and we can search and find an answer for that. Like even if people think that what will be the out of the earth, so even before in two part we don't know the answer, but after certain time we know the answer. Now we find the answer. Someone make telescope, or there are many things. So we find the answer. That is the most beautiful thing about that. And what the humans do, that human are too on the basis of research and technology and over the intelligence, which are we normal human being have, not normal, special scientist type. They are too visionary and they have statics and data to predict that what will be after 100 years. Not exactly they are thinking about, but they are in the approximation. Not, and they can't tell that everything about 100 years, but they can certainly think some things about. And the things we can predict and the things they predict, they do best work to make things more and more better and world more and more peaceful place. That's the best thing. Like, so let's take one more example. Like we know that petrol and diesel are causing damaging to the environment. We know that. So, and plastic are damaging to the environment. So what someone what did that, there are many companies which just open up just before a decade, and they made it huge in market. They made it huge, business wise, and all the people we have, they are using it, they are very comfortable with that, like Tesla. So that's why I'm saying, because someone think that electric vehicle is the needed of hour, is the needed of time. Someone make it into plan, make it project. That's what I'm saying. That human being can see a problem and can solve it. These are the things. Our medical system is evolved. If someone died, if someone is suffering from a disease before 100 years ago, mostly people that they couldn't even recognize what is the disease. What is disease? What kind of disease he have and what is he suffering so much. But now what we can do, we can identify the disease and we can treat the disease in minimum time. Most of the diseases on the earth can be treated. Most of the earth. This is how. These all the things which are happening now. These all the things which are happening. These are happening on the planet which has life. That is the special significance of the planet which has life. I'm not saying that there is no life in universe. I know there will be many planets which have life in universe, but I am just saying that, indicating that what we never think about it, we can think about that we are special and significant in the universe. We never think about that, and we never think like that because we never walk on the road. That's what I'm saying. The planet which has life has two similar. Like suppose the planet which has life, the people living on this planet which has life discover the planet which don't have life. You are seeing, and the planet which don't have life they can't discover that the planet which has life because they don't know life. How will they discover? That's my point, man. The planet which has life, and not just only planet. Like we know that there may be, the moon of Jupiter or Titan, that they are we found that they are oceans and they are small rivers. So we found that there are probability of life where water exists. We find that, so we are how much we are excited about that their life will be exist. But there are many planets which we discovered that there can't be life exist there because they are too cold or too warm to life exist there. But if we we will find when we reach, or maybe we find in upcoming future that there may it can be possible that if what we are thinking as cold, but they are used to it. If we think that it is this temperature is cold, hot for us or cold for us, that is not the thing that any life will feel the same way. It can be possible that there any life in the same that, and he feel that 100 degrees centigrade is just a normal. So we can't decide that what we feel and what we feel hot or cold on the basis of that they will feel hot or cold. We can't decide that. We can't decide that the planet is too cold to exist life. We can't decide that. Maybe that kind of life only exists on the hot planet. On that kind of life only exists on the cold planet. So we can't decide that. That's no point. Point is that there are many planets which don't exist life, and there are not many possibilities and probabilities on this planet. But the planet which has life, we have infinite and countless possibilities and probabilities of doing things, on making things big. Because we are conscious human beings, because life has most conscious and human beings are the most conscious living species on earth, as I feel. We have a vision about after what will be happen on 100 years. Like I am recording this lecture, and this lecture will exist till the universe exists. So this quality will be, increasing day by day. That's why I'm saying we can think about 100 years. Like I'm creating now, and I have vision in mind that what kind of lecture I'll be creating in, after 10 years. I don't have an exact idea, but I have an approximation now. And I have approximation that what kind of lecture I will be creating after 20 years, after 50 years. These is the quality of the main quality of life we has, that we have vision and we do work for that. This is the main quality. So the planet which has life now, they are special planet. They are significant planet in the universe. And there are infinite possibilities and probabilities in these planets. So these planets are most special and significant planet. And the life which don't have life, the planet which don't have life now, they have less probabilities and they have less probabilities. So we don't have to become too casual about that. Their life exists, they are here, so it is normal, it's natural. So why we have to think about that? No man, we have to think about that and we have to feel special about that. That it's not a small phenomena, it is special phenomena. That life exists here. The planet which have life, they are wonderful. That's mean we are wonderful. That's mean I am wonderful, and that's mean you are wonderful, man. You are wonderful. Thank you.